local nonprofit is receiving state funding to expand youth violence prevention efforts in the Pikes Peak region. Our Michelle Reyes explains how that work is happening locally.
It was a knife situation.
Crystal Hannebaum, mother of two, shares the moment her third grader witnessed a classmate with a weapon in class.
And he pulled it out and he was like stabbing us.
What he did next?
Got up, immediately went out, grabbed somebody.
The people at Joint Initiatives for Youth and Families say their focus is stepping in before that point.
Teaching kids as early as 3 years old to have a trusted adult is exactly what the nonprofit is all about.
We find that when youth have positive relationships and when they have a purpose in life, they're not very likely to get involved in criminal activity.
JI works across the Pikes Peak region to support kids and families.
Our services are helping about 1,000 youth.
300 students at Galileo Middle School and the rest come from referrals.
So we actually bring different agencies together to wrap around a young person and their family.
Now, a new $45,000 grant from the Colorado State Futures Fund allows JI to expand their Pathways program to mitigate trauma impact by diverting youth from delinquency and violence.
We're able to have specialized staff who can work with a young person longer.
Sherry Lynn stresses programs like theirs allow youth to make goals for themselves.
And so when they're invested in their own plan, they're more likely to complete it.
Part of that intervention happens in school, and parents like Crystal put their trust in that.
I want to know that my kid is safe at the school or, when I'm not around.
That's why Sergeant Ronnie Toney, who spent more than 7 years as a school resource officer, knows how important it is to build trust with them.
You wouldn't believe how many students come up to the SROs at schools and just give us information because they trust us and they know that we're there to keep them safe.
He says he's seen it all, from kids bringing guns to school to
fights in the schools to family problems at home.
And while some conversations can be harder to have than others, the biggest advice to start building trust is simple.
What really matters to young people is when they feel listened and they feel like somebody is trying to understand them and does understand them.
The grant will help provide support to 100 more youth in early spring, and Joint Initiatives hopes to continue giving youth a different pathway. In Colorado Springs, Michelle Reyes, News 5.